After his nightmare in North Korea, heroes welcome today for Pastor Hyun-Soo Lim. 2,000 worshipers packed a church in Mississauga, Ontario to hear Lim deliver an emotional sermon where he described in detail the brutal conditions he endured in prison. CTV's Kevin Gallagher has the story.
Overjoyed parishioners welcomed their pastor home, the first public appearance for Hyun-Soo Lim since his liberation from a North Korean prison. 2.5 years of prayers answered.
I'm so proud to be Canadian, and I'm so happy to meet my wife and my family.
The 62-year-old was at the front of his beloved church in Mississauga, Ontario, with his new granddaughter. Eventually, the pastor recounted his torturous imprisonment to the congregation. He was kept in solitary confinement, forced to work through extreme heat and cold. He described digging holes in frozen mud with frostbitten fingers and toes for days. Lim lost a significant amount of weight and says he was hospitalized 4 times because of the brutal conditions. He credited his Christian faith for helping him overcome the despair and isolation, something the embrace of his supporters will help.
But he's just been like a father to everybody in this community, so just to have him back is just bringing tears to my eyes.
Pastor Lim had traveled to North Korea dozens of times on humanitarian missions. But in 2015, he was charged with attempting to spark a religious revolution inside the authoritarian state. After a forced confession, Lim was sentenced to a life of hard labor. But earlier this week, Canada and North Korea reached an agreement for Lim's release. Today, he thanked the governments of Sweden and Canada for their diplomatic efforts. Lim told his parishioners he believes his release was a goodwill gesture from the leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un, at a time of heightened global tension. Sandy?
All right, Kevin, thank you.